Hello students, welcome to Excellence Classes Way of Learning. Today we start the chapter 4, that is determinants. Okay, so first let's discuss what is a determinant. What is a determinant? Simply we can say that the determinant is a scalar value. Okay, the determinant is a scalar value that can be computed from the elements of a square matrix. It's a scalar value that can be computed from the elements of a square matrix. Okay, let we have a matrix A. We have a matrix A, then its determinant is denoted by determinant of A or this determinant of A, like mod sign. Okay, now let's discuss how to evaluate our determinant. Evaluation of determinants. Let first determinant of order 1. Determinant of order 1. Let we have a matrix A. We have a matrix A which has only one element. So it is in the order 1. Then its determinant is equals to A, or we can written as determinant of A is equals to A. Now second is determinant of order 2. Determinant of order 2. Now here let we have a matrix A of order 2, that is A, B, C, D. Then its determinant is equals to determinant of these elements, that is A, B, C, D. Now multiplied A into D and B into C. Then its evaluation is AD minus BC. Okay, clear? AD minus BC. Next is determinant of order 3. Determinant of order 3. Here let we have a matrix A of order 3, that is A, B, C, D, E, F, and last row is G, H, I. Then determinant of A is equals to determinant of these elements, that is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. We can evaluate this determinant by expanding along any row or column. Okay. So determinant of A is equals to expanding along first row, then first element is A. So minus 1 raised to power 1 plus 1, because it is the element of A11. Now deleting first row and first column, then we get it is into 2 order. So here EI minus FH. EI minus FH plus it is 2 element, so minus 1 raised to 1 plus 2 B into now delete the first row and second column. Then we get di minus fg and plus minus 1 raised to power, it is the element of 1 3, that is 1 plus 3, c into, now deleting first row and third column, then we get dh minus eg. Okay. So determinant of A is equals to here A into EI minus FH, here minus B into DI minus FG plus C into DH minus EG. Okay. Similarly, you can expand a given determinant along with any row or any column. Okay. For sign concept, you can remember this short trick. In this trick, all diagonal elements are taking positive and non-diagonal elements are negative. Okay. Diagonal elements taking positive and non-diagonals negative. Check. If here we have A, that is 1 diagonal element, so positive. B non-diagonal, so negative. C is the diagonal element, so it is positive. Okay, clear? Now let's start the exercise 4.1, which is based on evaluation of determinants. Okay. Let's start the exercise. Here we have to evaluate the determinants in question first and second. Let's solve the first. Here the given determinant is 2, 4, minus 5, minus 1. It is of order 2. So it's very easy. 2 into minus 1 and 4 into minus 5. That is 2 into minus 1 minus 4 into minus 5. So it is equals to minus 2 plus 20. That is equals to 18. Okay. Let's see the next. In next we have the determinant cos theta minus sin theta, cos theta. So here we have cos theta into cos theta, that is cos square theta, minus sin theta into minus sin theta, that is minus sin square theta. So we get cos square theta plus sin square theta, that is equals to 1. Okay. Now here in second part we have the given determinant is x square minus x plus 1, here x minus 1, x plus 1 and x plus 1. Now cross multiplying, then we get x square minus x plus 1 into x plus 1 minus x minus 1 into x plus 1. It is the identity of a cube plus b cube. So here we can written as x cube plus 1 minus here a minus b, a plus b, that is a square minus b square, so x square minus 1. Then we get x cube plus 1 minus x square plus 1. So it is equals to x cube minus x square plus 2. Okay, clear? Let's see the next question, question number 3. Here a matrix A is given, then we have to show that determinant of twice of A is equals to 4 into determinant of A. So here A is equals to 1, 4, 2, 2. So twice of A is equals to 2 into 1, 4, 2, 2. On multiplying by 2, then we get it is 2, 4, 8, 4. So now determinant of 2A is equals to determinant of 2, 8, 4, 4. Now evaluate it. So it is 2 into 4, that is 8. 8 into 4, that is minus 32. So it is equals to minus 24. It's the LHS part. Now determinant of A is equals to determinant of 1, 4, 2, 2. That is equals to 2 into 1 minus 2 into 4. So 2 minus 8 is equals to minus 6. From RHS part, 4 into determinant of A is equals to 4 into minus 6, that is minus 24 is equals to RHS. Clearly we can see here LHS is equals to RHS, hence proved. Let's see the next question, question number 4. Here matrix A is given, it is of the order 3 into 3, then show that the given condition. Let's solve it. Matrix A is given, so 3A is equals to 3 into value of A matrix, that is 1 0 0 0 1 0 1 2 4 is equals to, on multiplying by 3, then we get 3 0 0 0 3 0 3 6 12. Okay. So determinant of 3A is equals to determinant of 3 0 0 0 3 0 3 6 12. On evaluating this, here we expand the given determinant along column first because it contains 2 zeros. Okay. So 3 into 12, that is 36, minus 6 into 0, that is 0, is equals to, other two elements are 0. So here we get 3 into 36, that is equals to 108. Now from RHS part, first we have to find determinant of A, that is 1 0 0 0 1 0 1 2 4. On evaluating this, along with first column, then 1 into 4, that is 4, minus 0. So it is equals to 4. So 27 into determinant of A, that is equals to 27 into 4, that is equals to 108. So here LHS is equals to RHS, hence proved. Okay. Let's see the next question number 5. Here evaluate the given determinants. Let's see the first. In first we have 3 0 3 minus 1 0 minus 5 minus 2 minus 1 0. Here expanding along second row because it contains 2 zeros. Expanding along row 2, we have 0 plus 0, and here minus 1 is non-diagonal element, so taking negative, minus 1 into, now 3 into minus 5 minus 1 into 3. So it is equals to 1 into minus 15 plus 3 is equals to minus 12 is the value of this determinant. Let's see the next second part. Here we expand along row 1. So on expanding along row 1, then we get 3 into, on deleting first row and first column, so we get 1 into 1 1 minus 2 into 3 minus, that is plus 6. Now minus 4 into first row and second column delete, so 1 into 1 1 minus 2 into 2 minus 4 minus, that is plus 4, plus 5 into first row and third column delete, so 1 into 3, that is 3, minus 2 into 1 2, 3 into 7 plus 4 into 5 plus 5 into 1, that is equals to 21 plus 20 plus 5. So it's equals to 46 is the required value of this determinant. Let's see the next third part. Here we have expand along row 1 because it contains 1 0. So we get first is 0, second it is minus 1 because non-diagonal elements. Then we get minus 1 into 0, 0, and minus 2 into minus 3, that is 6, and plus 2. So we get minus 1 into 3, that is minus 3, and minus 0 is equals to 0 minus 1 into minus 6 plus 2 into minus 3, that is 6 minus 6 is equals to 0. Next, fourth part of this question. Here we expand along C1 because it contains 1 0. So expanding along first column 2 into here 0 minus 1 into minus 5, that is 5, minus 0 plus 3 into this block, then we get minus 1 into minus 1, that is 1, minus 2 into 2, minus 4, minus plus, so plus 4, 2 into minus 5 plus 3 into 5. So it is minus 10 plus 15 is equals to 5 is the required value. Let's see the next question number 6. Here A matrix is given. We have to find determinant of A. So determinant of A is equals to determinant of 1, 2, 5, 1, 1, 4, minus 2, minus 3, minus 9. So here expanding along first row, then we get first element is 1 into minus 9, that is minus 9, minus 3 into 4, that is plus 12, minus 1 into here 2 into minus 9, minus 18, and minus plus 3 into 5, 15. Now minus 2 into 4 into 2, 8, minus 5 into 1, that is 5, is equals to 1 into 3 minus 1 into minus 3 minus 2 into 3, that is equals to 3 plus 3 minus 6 is equals to 6 minus 6, that is 0. Let's see the next question number 7. Here we have to find the values of x if these conditions are given. In first part, these two determinants are equal. So 2, 5, 4, 1 is equals to 2x, 4, 6, x. So first evaluate these determinant. First we get 2 minus 20 is equals to 2x square minus 4 into 6, that is 24. So here minus 18 is equals to 2x square minus 24. Then 2x square is equals to 24 minus 18. That is 2x square is equals to 6, that gives x square equals 3, that is x equals to plus minus root 3 is the required value of x. Let's see the next part. Here first determinant is 2, 4, 3, 5 is equals to x, 3, 2x, 5. On evaluating, then we get 2 into 5, 10 minus 12 is equals to 5x minus 6x. Minus 2 equals to 5x minus 6x, that is minus x. So here x equals to 2 is the required value of x. Let's see the next question, question number 8. Here these two determinants are equal and we have to find the value of x. So here x, 2, 18, x is equals to 6, 18, 2, 6. On evaluating, we get x into x square minus 36 is equals to 6 into 6, that is 36 minus 36. So x square minus 36 is equals to 0. That gives x square equals to 36. So x is equals to positive negative 6 is the required value. So here option B is the correct answer of this question. Okay, exercise complete. In next class, we'll discuss the properties of determinants. And after that, we'll discuss the exercise 4.2, which is based on properties of determinants. Okay.